This video shows how to use the ohms and power rule wheel to solve the problems that I sent in the handout. The problems are based on a simple circuit that has a load and a power source and a table with different conditions. Each row in the table represents a circuit configuration that you need to evaluate. Each row has two known values that are given. Your job is to find the values that are missing. That is the pattern on the table. Each row has two known values and two missing values, each on different locations. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do one example, and the same method applies to any row, obviously using a different set of values. I am going to demonstrate how to solve a problem using the first row and using the power and Ohm's law wheel. First, we're going to solve for the value of current. Since we're looking for current, we need to locate in the formula chart where the current is located in the center circle. That will let you know which portion of the chart are you going to use. The formula that you're going to use is in that particular region where current is at the center. To know which of the three formulas are you going to use, you need to see which values are given. In this case, we have the source and the power. The source is the letter E, and power is denoted by the letter P. So look into the three equations that are there for the one that has a P and an E. That will be the one in the middle. You're going to write that equation in a piece of paper. Current equals power divided by source, or P divided by E, using the charts provided. You're going to substitute the values into the formula. Once you put the values into the formula, use your calculator to compute the results. In this case, the result is 4 amperes or 4 amps. That is the value that will go into the missing space for current on that row. Write your result in the table and look for the next missing value. The next missing value is load. Load is the letter R in the table. Find the letter R in the inner circle on the table. That will tell you which quadrant of the circle is where you need to look for the formula. In this case, we're going to use the formula that involves source and power, E and P, and that is the formula on the bottom right of that quadrant. Notice that we could have also used source and current or current and power, but we decided in this case to use the values that were given at the beginning just in case you made a mistake in the previous result. Write that formula in a piece of paper. Notice that source is going to be squared and divided by power. Substitute your values in the formula and compute using the calculator. That should give you a value of 3 ohms. Write your result in the table. If you want to validate your results, you can use Ohm's law. Notice that source equals currents times load. Those numbers should match. 4 times 3 should equal 12, and that is correct. On the other hand, if you want to validate the other value, you can use the formula of power, source, or E, voltage, times current equals power. So 4 times 12 is 48, which is correct. I hope that this helps you understand how to use the formulas in the power and Ohm's law wheel to solve problems like the one given in the table.